here. I head back into Denton tomorrow and stop to along the way on 287. So I'm just going to be here and relax, watch the traffic on I-40, Route 66, which is on the shoulder, which is much more scenic than most shoulders you experience on the interstate or anything. It's just really neat. It's my favorite part of the day, within an hour or so of sundown and dusk. This is one of the places where I really fell in love, started to find there's just more to life. To school, buildings, baseball cards, had a limited travel experience at this point, 08, 09. I didn't really learn too much on my trip to Amarillo and stuff the first time because I drove through in a Greyhound. I left New York, came out here, searched for a car show out in Tucumcari, which is just a little over an hour west of here on 40. For those who are listening, those I really care about, I wish I was here with you individually to share this moment. This is where I'm really most at relaxed. The sun going down, but even more in the Panhandle. This is where I fell in love with it a few years ago. I used to always have an inkling to travel, live up in Spokane or Seattle. I've always had a fixation with Washington State. I've never been there then or now. But I've always wanted to live in a log cabin, secluded, with a few trees to hide me from the world. Too bad Ted Kaczynski kind of ruined that dream. But nonetheless, as I traveled more, I began to appreciate different landscapes. I moved to Texas in 2006, February of 2006, so just a shade over 8 years. It's just so beautiful here. I had gone to the car show, as I was alluding to earlier, in July, and I fell in love with it. I mean, I didn't see much of Amarillo because I flew in the late afternoon, actually around this time. The first thing I thought about as the flight from Dallas to Amarillo came to a halt in Rick Husband Airport, about 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour, slightly under east of here on 40. I was thinking, man, this is flat. I've never been that flat before. I mean, I'd been to Kansas City, Missouri, and Lecompton and Topeka, Lawrence, Kansas, and they had plenty of trees. It kind of reminded me of a little bit of upstate New York, except it was a little more open, but not really at the eastern Kansas area. But then I came out here at Tucumcari, not here in Tucumcari, came out west of Tucumcari, and just noticed the beauty of the high plains. Very thankful for that experience. I met some